In this technique, we're covering a bear hug attack, but this time the bear hug comes from behind. Not only does the attacker approach the defender from behind, but when the defender is grabbed, the attacker also grabs the arms and restricts the arms of the defender. Remember, generally, that the underlying purpose for a bear hug, especially when the attacker approaches from behind, is either one of two things: to be lifted and moved from point A to point B, generally from an area that's more public to a more secluded area, or secondly, to be lifted and dumped on the ground. We must deal with this problem initially, and you will see the first element of the defense is to regain balance, to change or manipulate our own weight so that we're more difficult to lift. And then we follow with very aggressive, violent combatives so that we free ourselves and we also render the attacker inoperable.
In this scenario, we are dealing with bear hug from behind where the defender's arms are restricted or caught. It is common in violent street scenarios for the attacker to approach from behind. This gives the attacker a greater sense of advantage and the element of surprise. She has no idea that the attack is about to take place. Here, Vivian is standing, and you see the attacker moves in from behind, and this will cause her to be knocked off balance. Once she is knocked off balance, it's important for her to drop her weight. Her arms come up and quickly grab the arms of the attacker. The reason she's dropping her weight is because the purpose of a bear hug is either to lift a person and take them from point A to point B, or to lift them and dump them. She wants to make it more difficult to be lifted or moved. She's in this down position, able to lift her leg and stomp the instep of the attacker. At that point, she takes one arm and strikes to the groin, her right arm in this case, to create distance so less weight is on top of her. She's then able to lift her arms up, striking to the chest, striking to the chin or throat with her elbows, loading and giving a horizontal hammer fist punch to the face, coming in to catch at this point, striking with a series of knees to the groin, and at this point finishing with a kick with her shin to the face.